How do we make our military look strong?
Oh shit.
90 degrees.
So it's like,
Hey y'all.
they are Greek. So. Don't they say gay sex? Hold on.
Well, somebody said it. They only have a short amount of time to do it.
No, I didn't.
Crap.
I forgot that.
But what?
That they're stupid. They're.
Oh, they caught doing fuck you.
I got through it.
I like
Snake!
to
You're good.
every time I read it. Gas. There's always gas coming out of my upper or lower lip. I move a little bit. Move a little bit. Move a little bit. Oh, you blast.
Now they can't get it. Key number 1 out of 2. Out of 3. So now I have to go to the ice room.
At least it wasn't a person.
Thought I could finish it, but I might not.
No, when you're third.
Yeah, it smells like pizza and Palestine.
Yeah. Oh, that works.
It smells like shit. It's like,
You've been eating shit, brother.
it's like having shit for so long, it's trying to come back out of my mouth. That was so gross.
Awaiting PAL code
You got yourself to that point.
Okay,
How are we gonna die?
that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze.
Frozen. So now I have to go to the freezer section. You know where I killed where I killed that Raven guy. Now I gotta go to the frozen section and sit there for a minute.
Too cringy.
It says fans keep requesting Waffle House playable stage.
Yeah, if there's something else behind that, I just
That's funny.
Because
That's
people always joke about fights always breaking out in Waffle House, and you always see videos like shit.
oh, that would be funny if Tekken did that. That would be more of a Street Fighter idea. Wouldn't it be?
And it says
Fighting Street?
prompting Harada to ask for a detailed explanation. So I think he just want. So he's
Even he
like,
doesn't get it.
based on what the answer is, maybe
He's like, can you explain to me why? And I might be able to.
he probably doesn't. I think it's mostly an American joke, so he
Yes.
probably doesn't get it.
He's like, okay, but why
It's like, why Waffle House?
Maybe if you give me a reason.
If I remember right, I think yeah.
Snake!
Did you see me fall in the hole? Did you see it fall in the trap?
Okay, he said, okay, I'll only ask this once. Why do some communities send me requests for Waffle House?
Go.
Yeah, like I thought, he just doesn't understand because I live here. He says, please be sure to explain the basis of the request, including the original story, history, and background. I look forward to an explanation from someone who knows more. Because apparently he was responding to somebody with concept off. Concept art, like a Waffle House stage.
I've got him. Set
Somebody had all concept. He's like, can somebody please explain this?
That would be a bad. It wouldn't be that hard.
I can understand the confusion on his end and the probably not wanting to do it.
So now I have to stay in this room. So
If he understood the meme more, I could probably see him doing that.
but he doesn't. But he has.
I mean, just Negan being in Tekken 7 was a meme in itself. Because, like, all of his attacks were, like, just, like, oh, diggity dog.
There are his
Your
attacks.
brains are falling out.
His full fight.
His whole character is like a meme. Still there? You know, like, when you win a Negan, he goes, still there, buddy? I've heard that one a lot. It's pretty
Still
much the only
there,
character I played in Tekken 7.
You had to find a different character, man.
I tried playing other characters. None of them connected to me like Negan did. Trust me, I tried, and then like when I played with you, I tried like every character just didn't work. Negan just felt so like natural.
So now I just got lie here.
Like this feels nice on my balls.
You know, because the PAL key has to turn blue. Do you like how the screen's freezing up?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I like it.
I don't know how long it takes.
I'm into this shit.
Come on, W. W. W.
F your mom.
F my pal.
I'm like online.
See? Guys, see? Turn W.
Yeah.
I don't. But
I've got him. Set down.
So now that that's done, I have to go all the way back upstairs. Probably too top.
No, it just takes effort to do.
He's one guy.
it's their first. Well, it's like their first.
Still talented.
So they've done everything backwards. And so like when they run into a bug, they have to work backwards instead of just like and they have to go work all the way back.
That makes sense.
Because they didn't know like how to do the.
Number 2. When we do number 3, we find out more about the.
That's the one thing especially when
WFZ.
I mean, I guess
multiplayer. Yeah. But if like games that can be played in single player mode, you'd be able to play player off.
Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
He just puts it in his ass.
you can do
It's
that
like
with
warmed
Red
up.
Dead Redemption.
You can do it
They Red Dead Redemption.
without the
Yeah, the mod though.
Yeah, like I said, you can mod it.
Did you
without DRM.
Oh,
modding DRM.
speaking of HAL Laboratories, one of the creators of Kirby disappeared after making the first one. Like he's missing. People don't know.
Oh, recently?
No. When he first made the first Kirby game, one of the creators of Kirby disappeared.
Like helping Sakurai.
He was one of the concept artists. Like actually, I don't know if he's a concept artist or but I think he's a programmer that made Nightmares in Dreamland, and he disappeared. No one knows. And some people said that, and they even sent out wanted posters. And people, and what they think is they want to make one game and make it stars man. But no one.
Who is that? Who's there? Enemy sighted.
People in my room here.
So now I have to go to the heating.
Hero.
Crap.
To the plank you go.
I hate crap.
They're both garbage.
Bob's the case better.
Yeah.
I can't.
I can't eat.
I want.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Oh, more about
Then
Naomi.
you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye? Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
Same voice.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff.
But you know how
we
much
don't even
I
have
like
any
it.
sodium pentothal
You know how
here.
much I like
Call
this
me
rough
if you
stuff.
find out anything.
So, it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Yes. See, he actually is affected about the Fox guy.
And then even if it was, either way.
Yeah, he is infected with Fox. So the thing is, though, it targets specific people. Kill them. Won't kill them. I thought the Fox guy was the reason why he was aging so fast, but no, it's just because the clones were always.
There's always this game that was back.
Naomi told him that you're dying because the clones were half. Their lifespan was cut in half. Yes, their lifespan, their genes were cut in half.
You get 50 to give her.
You just get about half.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Their chromosomes were cut in half.
That wouldn't work.
No, it does not. But no, I think they're just meaning that he gets half and his brother gets half. He gets one person gets recessive. One person gets the dominant disease. One of them gets the dominant genes. The other one gets
chromosomes.
I'm gonna be the best. Bye.
The man.
One was supposed to get the best genes. The other one gets the worst.
Find the man. Sorry, this is pretty.
Sorry, I'm pretty.
One was supposed to be good. But can you guess which one got the bad genes? You know which one gets to have the bad genes?
I personally don't care. Probably the one that
They tell you.
Yes, right next to the bomb.
I'm just doing natural one.
Because you'd think you're close to it.
this came out.
Yeah, this definitely feels like good would be.
So I got this idea. You're gonna take this thing to this place here that you already ran past 15,000 billion years ago. You have to wait here for a specific amount of time and figure it out. Good luck.
I hate anything that makes me wait more than
Because now it's at F, and we have to get to Z.
I can only imagine like the back of the crazy fucking argument angry game would get into if he was known as crime.
Yeah, he went after the original, like Metal Gear, and people would say that even the other one, it's not the best game. There are flaws in everything. I can't. Some people like it. I can't. Big dude.
Burning away.
That's cool.
This was before. You actually had to do something. Read a book.
Let me go above. Red already, so I can move on. There we go. Okay, now we can back to the final key. We can find out what's that.
He's warmed up.
Yeah, because I get a call from Miller one more time.
Tosses in the microwave.
Or
Or just takes a lighter out there.
moving faster. Yes, cigarettes on hand.
It should have been one of his non-pros.
They asked him, how did you bring cigarettes with you? Here's the problem.
He was cooking them up before. That was one of the slowest. For no reason.
Cinematic stuff. That's hot.
I've always hated things that drag on like that.
It's
You
for
would hate Metal Gear series.
I already hate it. I'm here watching it.
No, you're scrolling through Facebook.
Exactly.
Don't worry. Don't worry. There's only one.
Well,
Don't
I'm not
worry.
even watching.
Don't worry.
That's what I
there's-
mean. Exactly.
Don't worry. There's only one more. I'm not gonna mess with
Each one gets longer.
second one.
No, I mean,
Third one's longer.
you start going through it, it starts getting noticeably longer with like cutscenes.
4 is long. I would say 4 and 5 are the longest. 4 and 5 are longest. 5 is
5 minutes of
longer just
gameplay.
because.
Next
I remember
cutscene,
just
3 hours.
The combination of 2 Metal Gear Solid 5s,
Right,
I
yeah.
think. Yeah, this is from like a week ago. No, it's the ranch. No, it's not that good. Like,
Like those guys with like a big.
they're like, oh, well, I don't remember eating peanuts.
Ooh, peanut.
I never ate cashews.
And then you hear like a little scream. It's like an insect.
Is there somebody there?
They fit into it. It's like a scream.
I hate cashews.
It's like, ew, gross. This isn't a cashew.
I like cashew.
Cashew. Shoots him in the ass. Ah! Snake fucking tackles. He's like, I broke my jaw. Oh, my ass. Gets drowned in the ass with I can't shit except through a tube. Or poop. Just
Plugging.
The problem is though, the rest of this thing is cut. I got to find a boss, and the rest is cutscenes. So I don't think I'm gonna be making. Then I'm gonna have to. Then I'm gonna quick save during a cutscene.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi. What the hell?
What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know anything. My parents' face is my name. The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Do you know your own age?
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
Gray Fox.
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River.
Brother Aaron Yeager.
I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me.
My family killed me!
The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Her brother is Gray Fox.
Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He is everything to me.
So that's
the only proof I have of my existence. Of my existence as an individual.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who's he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes.
Yeah.
He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. But then he and my brother went back to continue the war. And that's when it happened.
You killed him.
You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound.
You killed Big Boss and you crippled my brother.
To meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me?
Can't believe that.
Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years.
And then I started
like some kind of twisted obsession.
You actually did.
Hate me?
No, he doesn't hate him.
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
He's not.
What about Liquid and the others?
But he's not.
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
Like, helped him cover up.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me.
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you.
He wants a rematch.
I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for.
Like,
I'm sure of it.
The battle with you, that's all he talks
Fox. Naomi, tell me something.
You a fox?
About FoxDie? FoxDie is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. FoxDie contains smart enzymes, created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
Epsilon?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then, they cause a heart attack.
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing
Maybe
to kill
because
me
I was
too,
unexpected,
right?
because I hate the idiot kid's voice when he was first saying it.
Do I still have time?
I'm like, okay, what's going on all of a sudden?
Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to
Because
use
he's
Fox
actually
Dye.
like that,
Huh?
too. I don't give
You
a fuck.
weren't.
No. You were injected with Fox Dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that... No. That's not the whole truth.
Well,
Huh?
The
she didn't
real
inject
thing
it to
that I
kill him.
wanted to tell you was, Snake,
Hey! What are you
She
doing?
didn't inject it to kill him. Oh, what'd you guys do?
Naomi?
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Fuck you. I'm not stopping it.
She had to make sure that it wouldn't kill him. She made sure. Because, I mean, goodness, there wouldn't be any more games to be done. And they had plans for more. So they had plans for at least 2 more. Well, 3 more. So. And then 5, and then they decided, nah, let's
I think he had. Like, I think Metal Gear was more of his passion project. He had it like way more thought out, and Death Stranding feels like it's less thought out. Like kind of like he's kind of. I don't know much about. I can't really say much about it, but it feels like Metal Gear was like more thought out. Though.
Yeah, in a sense, yeah, because there's already stuff to do. He had
Metal Gear's score is like almost on par. I mean, it's probably on par with like Mars.
Yeah, he had to.
Or like Bill Moore already had all these ideas instead.
Death Stranding does have a lot, like it's a lot like a lot of
Detonation
it does
code
explain
activated.
a lot.
Ready for
The
launch.
game will explain stuff.
No! Why?
Well,
Always like that, like old games and movies. Goes,
no. Well, because he just set the nuke. He just
I deactivated it.